Hi. Yep.
How am I going to have enough money for Friday? I can't pay the bills. There's not enough to keep the lights on. Oh, is this leaving the American dream? For many American families, that is what they experience every week. As Dave Ramsey says in his Total Money Makeover from 2007, 8 out of 10 of the U.S. families are living paycheck to paycheck, and they have to use credit cards to cover whatever else they can. So, I mean, if you really like living that life, I'll let you go ahead and walk out, because, I mean, really this isn't for you. But before you go, let me tell you about the other side, where you never have to worry about, what money you have. So, from a few discussions beforehand, I know a few of you are interested in budgeting. Specifically, like, what is it and why does it benefit me? So, even though I may be young, I've been budgeting for about 5 years now through my 4-H club as the club treasurer. I've also been doing it in my personal life for about 2 years, and I've really seen the benefits in my life and my organization. So by the end of this speech, I hope to provide info for you on problems that most American families are facing, why the issues are caused, and how budgeting can help you fix those issues. So first, let's look at some problems that the 8 out of 10 U.S. families are dealing with every day. So like I said earlier, most American families are living paycheck to paycheck. They're spending outside of their means, they're racking up debt, and because it's the majority of families, it's called being normal and living the American dream. So this causes stress in your life. It causes tension in your current marriage, or possibly ongoing, or in the future marriage. And it also it's just hard on you. It puts a weight on your shoulders. So that's what happens when you, that's what most families are living. So what is the cause of it? And also in Dave Ramsey's book, he talks about that debt is the reason that most families are living in that way. And this could be anything from student loans to mortgages, credit cards, to whatever else. And according to Rachel Cruz and Anthony O'Neill in their book, 5 Mistakes You Can't Afford to Make in College from 2017, they state that the college students' biggest issues are obviously student loans and credit cards. They're the worst things for them. So now we've seen kind of what paycheck to paycheck living is bad for you and how it's caused. How can we get out of it? How can we get out of this bad scenario? So to prevent or to get out of this bad debt scenario, you're going to have to make a budget and stick to it with your discipline. So most people, budgeting has a bad connotation. It's negative, it makes you feel tied down, restricted. But as Rachel Cruz says in her 5 Mistakes Not to Make in College, budgeting doesn't limit your freedom. It allows you to have more freedom because you can spend money and not feel guilty about it. So the benefits that budget has, as Rachel Cruz says in her 2018 article, 15 Practical Budgeting Tips, it helps you achieve your goals and gives you incentive to achieve them by writing them down. And it also gives you a new drive in life because you're accomplishing things. You have money. You can do what you want to do. It also makes you more productive financially and possibly even physically through getting your workouts to do. So as you can see, budgeting really makes your life easy, especially if you stick to it. So hopefully I convinced you that a budget will improve your life and make you happier in the long run. And I tried to do that. I tried to provide some info to you, some problems that are faced and why they're caused and how you can get out of them. So if you have any more questions or you want to get into this, I really recommend going to daveramsey.com. He has a great website that can explain everything that you need to know. So a budget not only can make you live happier, but it can help you achieve your goals and you don't have to dread paying the bills on Friday. So thank you for listening, and I hope you create your budget and make your life better. Thank you.